Hello everybody and welcome back to BattleTech Advanced 3062. We have finally arrived in Newport Royal. This is a game world system and it's already looks like it's going to be quite interesting. Before we get to that though, I need to go over some further changes and non-changes I've made to some mechs. Rannick, there was no space really to do anything with the Super Wasp, unfortunately. The heavy jump jets were, the improved ones were far too heavy. We would need all of them as well, all 6, for them to actually be more beneficial, shall we say. So it just didn't work out, and that's both removing the Narc as well. We would have to do, we've already got the engine, XL engine, Clan 1. Yeah, it's got the BA handhold, but yeah, it's fine as it is. However, we did make some changes to the Axeman, as he suggested. So he reached out and said, do you know what, you can put that at MML7 in there because you've got the Clan XL engine. So we've gone ahead and taken away, I've forgotten what we've taken away because I already don't miss it. We've added the MML7, we've now also got this, I don't know if this is new, but we did add the ECM suite, the machine gun, we've got rid of the laser, and we've gone triple machine gun, and we're only at a heat delta of 1, by the way. So this is really, really nice. I love it, I absolutely love this thing. It is completely packed out, there is not one critical space free. So yeah, there you have it. This is one hell of a beast. So we can fire even more SRMs. I think Red Sun should be pleased about that. Not to mention the hatchet itself. We're looking at possibly close to, let's see, 65 times 2, 150 damage. We have the 30% increase, maybe even higher, actually. So that will be really, really nice. That is going to take off some limbs. So that's pretty good there. And I also made a change to the Annihilator. I noticed the Annihilator did not have a Clan engine, or an XL engine I should say. I've gone ahead and given it a Sanctuary XL engine, given the fact that this thing's not really designed to be moving about much. It's going to be carried everywhere. And we've gone ahead and given it the FCS designator, location designator, so it can go for headshots as well. I think this is a good mech for that personally. We've got the C3 Slave as well. We've added some more heat sinks as well, and an ECM suite, so it's just rammed with more tech, as well as some more heat sinking as well. So that will really help out with all the firing. So very nice there. Very, very, very nice. It could perhaps use more armor, which would never go amiss, but it should really be mostly out of sight. It's not too bad though as it is. So there you go. So a Sanctuary XL doing the job there. That uses up all of our Sanctuary XL engines, I believe. Anyway, here we are, like I say, in Newport Royal. And obviously it's got its own store. In fact, it's got 2 stores. Let's start off the black market here. No, let's start off the system market, sorry. There's not very much. It's kind of rubbish, other than obviously a couple of duels, which we will get to probably next time. Not going to do them this time, but next time I think we'll do all the duels. Then in the black market, we've got some interesting things here. Let me just scroll down slightly, just to hide the surprise. But yeah, we've got some decent weapons. You've got clan weapons here, that's kind of cool. We've got contracts and stuff. More laser insulators, I'll probably pick those up. Turret airdrop beacon, I love those. But this thing here has really piqued my interest. I believe this is some community added content. So this might be unique to BattleTech Advanced Universe, as it were, as it is now. Yar matey, this be the Blackbeard. They say she be an atlas that pirates fixed up, but the truth be that she be the scourge of the space lanes. Her sword and hook strike fear in all red-blooded mech warriors, while her cannon roars over the battlefield. Along of her trusty parrot Raven, the Blackbeard be the greatest mech a pirate could ever hope to drive. So, this is an interesting mech. It's got the hero mech quirk, which is quite nice, so some additional heat sinking. Take a look at that damage, apparently. So this thing has 4 medium lasers. It's only got a standard engine, I should point out, but this is kind of the thing. An AC-20 cannonball, yes. They weren't lying, this thing actually has a bloody cannonball. It's 16 tons, does 120 damage, 100 stability damage for 28 heat. It has 10 rounds of internal ammo. So, yeah, -1 accuracy as well. I mean, this is ridiculous. But there you go. It's also got, I didn't notice this before, a hook. Physical weapons do 30% more damage. Oh. That's interesting. Physical weapons do more damage. The Raven here, this is kind of like an ECM suite, +2 defense against being hit by missile attacks, also increased sensor range, and so it's a Beagle probe and an ECM suite, basically. And Battle Computer provides possible initiative for all Lance units. This is one hell of a mech, but yeah, that Raven is fantastic after the little parrot face. And then down here, on the right leg, you've got a peg leg as well. So have a look at this. This does 30% more damage. Now I wonder if this is considered a physical weapon? So does this get the 30% increase as well? Does it stack like that? That's something I'm quite curious to know about. Although in category it says lower leg actuator, foot actuator quirk, so I'm not too sure. I don't think it does count as a physical weapon, potentially. That might be something you'd add to it, in which case I would freaking love to. But I'd love to get a bigger engine into this thing, because it's only got a core 300. So I'd love to get a 400, but those things weigh 30 tons, 30.5 tons, which is a lot more, 18 tons, and I don't think adding a Clan XL engine is going to save up that much, even if we add in Clan Pharaoh. And if it does, I mean, would I not be better off getting rid of... We've got, sorry, back to the weaponry. LRM-15, SRM-6, just the one, though. It says SRM-6, I'm not seeing SRM ammo anywhere. Am I missing a beat? Yeah, oh, right, in the left leg. Fair enough. Definitely way you can, yeah, we can definitely sort this out. Possibly Clan LRMs. I do like regular LRMs, they have better range, but if we can get the better engine on it, Clan LRMs would make sense. Plus, we can then use it in hand-to-hand combat, as it were. But the kick damage of this thing is going to be ridiculous. We combine that, potentially with some foot scissors or something like that. We stack it even higher, which is, again, why I would like to get a bigger engine. But yeah, I have decided I want this mech, which means we have got to earn a lot of money. Now, I can easily grab another 8 to 10 million by selling just components. I'm not even, like, I really can. I've been going through it a little bit. I thought I saved after I did say it, after I noticed that. We've got the contract, the 3 jewels that you saw. They'll give me about 1.5 mil in profit, maybe a bit under, actually. That tends to be the case. About just under half a mil each. Then we've got the contracts in the system, as well as mechs that we can sell. We've got a lot of mechs that we can sell. I might even sell our own Atlas, to be honest. I feel like we should just straight up do an exchange. But yeah, we've got a few contracts, which is nice. Some are for the pirates, some are against the pirates. One is even against the Federated Suns, which is fine. I'm going to start a bug hunt. I think this is a nice one to test the mechs that we've made some changes to. We'll go... I should really be prioritizing a bit more money, but because this is... You know, we're going to go with this, actually. Because it is an assassination, so sometimes there's a good mech at the end of it. And yeah, we're going to test out the mechs that we've made changes to. Let me get a lineup going. I reckon we can hit that 17 mil, although we actually need to take it to about 20 million, because we also have... It's 4 days away until it's a payday for everybody, so... We kind of need a little bit more than that. We need to get by. We also need to be able to maybe even travel as well. So travel money, there is that to think of. Okay, and we've got 495 tons. We cannot take the elementals because nobody can carry them that I've selected here. I'm happy enough with this lineup though. We have the ability to carry the Annihilator. We have got Red Sonja testing out the Axeman. Teacher's going to use the Corsair this time. Headhunter in the Gunslinger Mark II. We've also got the Mortar Carrier. By the way, the Corsair will be very good for lowering, because it's got all the acid available. That will really help out with some headshots for these two. And then we've also got Karos and the Scorpion for some scouting. And then, of course, the VTOL there, piloted by Flyer. All right, away we go.
Command interface initiated.
Right, here we go. There we go. Let there be light. I'm loving the Annihilator standing up here. Okay, so engine signature up there. That looks interesting. Is that a... I don't know what that is. Is it kind of like a Sunder in a way? It's like a mix of mechs. One part Thunderbolt, one part Sunder on the arms. Interesting. Anyway. Alright, let's go ahead. We want to airlift the Annihilator.
Moving, Commander.
Absolutely. Everybody else, get moving up.
Excellent.
We've got some great mobility on the Axeman, of course. It's going to be even more mobile now. And the Corsair apparently cannot move. There we go, that's better. Anyway, I shall see you all when we find something. Well, it's not taken long to find something. We've got something up there. That's good. Okay.
Yes, Commander.
We are entering combat. Let's reserve all the way, please, is what I tried to do there.
Yes, Commander.
They are not interested.
Yes, Commander.
Very interesting. I do think I'm going to go up here. Yeah, over here. Any signs of anything? Anybody see anything? No. Where's a good place to stick that annihilator? Probably over here, if that's where they're going to come in. Then again, could go on a little solo mission to actually destroy. That could be kind of fun. Just, that could be actually kind of crazy. I like it. I might go shielded stance here.
Commander.
There we go. They are just not moving.
Yeah? Waiting on you, Commander.
Interesting. Alright, let's get you up here.
On it.
Alright, what have we got? A Vulcan? Have they already moved? No, they haven't. You've got 8 evasion. You've got nothing. Okay. Very interesting. Hunchback.
Standing by. Yep.
Alright, well, anyway. How about this Vulcan we can easily hit? Everything else not so much. Primitive Icarus. Wow, this should be kind of a breeze then, shouldn't it? Right, we don't want smoke on that. We want to get some acid. Acid rain. Just a couple of hits. 2 hits would mean... Nope, we only got 1, which means we took 10% off because they count double. For whatever reason that I do not understand. That, I think, is our target. No, I don't think it is, actually. Scratch that. Still got one more in sight that wants to move. I don't know. I don't quite know where to start with this.
Max speed, no shooting.
Probably going to go AoE. Might come in with the Hunchback here. Yeah, let's do a little bit of this. Soften up the Hunchback. There it is. Right, the Primitive Icarus is moving. Okay, let's start with moving Flyer. I don't think we're going to be able to do too much here with the Annihilator. I think we're just out of range. That would be whoever this is moving up. Did I mention there's also another duel in... Oh, hang on, no. Another duel as a contract as well. So we do have that as an option. Quite like to just keep focusing on... Yes. Although we could even do this, but I think we'll focus on the Hunchy Wunchy. The Munchback. There we go. Right arm exposed.
Let's go.
Alright, here comes the Vulcan.
Ready for orders.
I see you. I see you. I definitely see you. 31% damage reduction, though.
Ready, Commander.
Don't like that. We'll reserve.
Holding, Commander.
Oh, if they start coming in... Yeah, look at this move distance. Frickin' fantastic.
Orders.
You seen this?
Ready, Commander.
Oh, do you know who can come in and...
Yes, Commander.
Oh, hello. You're close to being able to make this... You know what? Let's reserve all the way. If they all want to go, they're not going to. That's fine. The Corsair is next. Going to bring you up here. We are going to go multi-target because you're mostly going to fire your mortars on the Vulcan. Get a bit over here. Very nice. That's fine. Ah. Alright, that's okay. Sure.
Multiple targets confirmed.
Looks like we're not getting too many hits again. No, we're not, are we? Oh, yeah. Couple of gals in you.
How's it going?
Alright, over here.
Ready, Commander.
We can actually get you into a spot where you could probably just one-shot this damn... that damn thing here. soften you up slightly. For Ace. A bushwhacker.
Waiting for orders.
Changes things a little bit, doesn't it? Definitely changes things. Okay.
Firing full complement on enemy.
Oh, wow.
Hope we can salvage that.
That worked. That worked. Imagine if we had the Devastator as well.
Good to go.
Oh, that's too good. That is just too good. Right.
Full speed, no target.
Let's get to it then, shall we? Get to work.
Firing all weapons.
Oh, and another one!
Hope we can salvage that.
Huh? Absolutely wonderful. Oh my god, I just can't believe the destructiveness of these guys. Okay, that looked like... was that a regular PPC? I saw regular PPC a bit slow. That looked like it might have been an extended range one or a clan variant of some sorts. Oh, I was going to say, if you could jump on them, that would have been wonderful. I quite like the idea of, yeah, you know what, coming around here. Let's come around here.
On my way. Double time.
We're not going to go for the Icarus. We're actually going to come in with... Oh. Hello. Maybe I will. No, that's not so good. We'll mix them up. Kind of look and see if we can get some crits, maybe?
Inflicted some heavy damage.
Maybe not, though. That's fine. The mortar carrier is probably the way to go here. Now, try not to shoot this mech in the back, please. There we go. That should do it.
Come on, mech warrior.
No, we got some
It's
crits.
go time.
A lot of things destroyed. The Scorpion can indeed. You look like you're close enough to maybe get a kick on a different tile. What about this one? No, it has to be a charge. Charges don't do very much, so we're not going to do that. Instead, we're just going to move over here. Regular move.
Location confirmed.
And we're going to fire these. Yeah, MLX. Small laser. There we go. Haha.
Hostile removed.
See, the fact that we still have 3 lasers on this thing, very useful.
It's go time.
Okay, you get to move first if you want. Might as well make it. It'll be your last move. You're actually going to do that? Are you actually going to do that? Look at him. What's he got? Some sort of Yu-Gi-Oh! Dual Disc system on his left arm. Does, doesn't it?
What's up, boss?
Well, it's time to throw down a face down. And by face down, I mean with an axe. Oh, that's just rude. Right, you are in range-ish. Okay.
Standing by.
Right, Sonia, it's time to show off those glaive-wielding skills. So, it says weapon 98. Is that 98 per hit? Piloting 10, 115%. That's not for the damage. Yeah, no, it just says... Okay, let's see what happens then. I'm going to switch these both to SRM. We are going to go all out. Remember, we've done next to no damage to this thing, so...
Roger.
Oi. Oh my god, there we go. Job done.
That's a kill.
How do you like that?
Good to go.
Alright, very good, thank you.
Waiting for orders.
Can you get into a position where you can see this? No.
Yes, Commander.
Right, Karos, I think this is on you then. Yeah, there we go. Phantom,
Go time. Hauling ass.
just get eyes on the damn thing. Right, what are you? Almost like a Jaeger as well. A Helios. Alright, 60. Right, the Helios, they normally have artillery, don't they? This one does not. Precise. Try and get a couple of hits here.
Attacking from position.
One Gauss on target. If we can get some acid on here, that would be lovely. Yes, yes, we did manage to get the full 20% then. We'll never get close enough for the MLX. We also don't want to drop our aim too much either. If we go lower down, that does not help us in the slightest. Oh, that was on the center torso, I think.
Commander.
Very good stuff.
For you?
Right, flyer. Get him in a bit closer.
Throttle up.
Yep, that's the stuff. Could always go sensor lock. Are we in sensor lock range? We're just a shade out of it. By one tile. Well, that's it. You're gone.
Dealt a heavy hit there.
Yeah, I bet.
Receiving you.
And... oh, we got a few gun jams, though. Bloody hell. Everything but the center torso.
I hear you.
Okay, well, this should do it anyway. Let's actually up this a little bit. Let's also swing a couple of these into guided. Alright. I'm pretty sure we'll get one more crit now. That wasn't extended range PPC.
Huh?
Our target is making a break for it.
Well, good luck to them, because they have to actually get through us. So, that ain't gonna happen. God, I might as well have a couple of punts at it, right? Ooh!
Let's do this.
Oh my god!
Tango down.
Oh my god. That was brilliant. Okay, good. It looked like a head hit. Maybe it was just a torso hit, but it looked like it landed on the head. 237% shots. Well, remember that was only 2/3 of our headhunting trio. Actually unreal. I probably should have brought Succubus out in the Crab. That's a lighter mech, and it does possess similar capabilities in that sense. I did give it the locator designator, right? Now I'm wondering if I did. I'll have to check that, but anyway. Bit of money there. Thank you very much. Every little bit is necessary here. But we've got lots of stuff I can sell. Okay, we did get lots of parts of a bushwhacker. I'm more interested in the bushwhacker, actually. I feel like we've got a couple of parts maybe of one. But there's always that chance. Ooh, 4 parts. Let's take a quick look at our 55 tonners in storage. Even if I don't use it, it's just more, okay, look, we can possibly sell it if, you know, if we do get to that. So BSW. We do have 1 part of a bushwhacker, so there you go. We can make that and sell it if necessary. Good mech, but I don't necessarily know if we need one. Really good mech, actually. 55 tons. It's got a really good punch to it, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, there we go. So, what is our next contract? I think we've got time to squeeze in one more. That solo duel, maybe we just make it all assassinations. This could be kind of a fun one if we go down the heat strategy again. I also wouldn't mind taking off the Federated Sun so we can earn that back. Glad we're able to sort of make good relations here with the pirates. We will go 2 of 8 again. 2 of 10. Yeah, I'd rather do that and at least keep building up a little bit of money. Right, so here's our lineup. We have got Ash in the Blackjack, Battle Axe in the Hunchback, his original 4P. We've got Big Red in the Sunder, Stencil in the Shieldtron Prime, Ripjack in the Mortar Carrier, Augie in the Trebuchet. Just making sure we've got most of our heaty boys out. I think we do. The hot boys, we have got Super Wasp Mortase in the Super Wasp. And I always feel like I'm missing something. I do write this down, it's just on a spreadsheet somewhere and I can't be bothered to go through and look at it, but I think that is mostly it. I'm going to start having to save lineups, I think. I will do some of these contracts off camera and maybe then that's when I'll start actually saving lineups since we are more or less done with most of our mechs. So, at least in terms of acquiring mechs. Just obviously we need to get Blackbeard, of course. Maybe that could be a good one for Jeff, possibly. Alright, I think that's going to be it. 450 tons our limit. It would be nice to have a head hitter, but I don't think I have the tonnage unless I lose maybe the Hunchback and the Trebuchet. Not a bad shout, actually. But we're going to go for the heat strategy anyway. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4... Was it one of the older Ryans that had that sort of... Yeah, I think it might have been, actually. That's fine, though. Alright. I'm going to leave it at that. Let's go.
Command interface initiated.
Okay, let's go then, shall we? Fantastic. Oh, I forgot to say, we also have... Well, we're against Lyran Guards? Oh, the Steiner Davian. Oh, okay. Interesting. Anyway, my point was we actually have a lot going on here. Ooh. A Battle Master. There's a lot. What sort of mess have we walked into? They're all over the place. Nuh-uh. No, I don't like this at all. But yeah, we have the Dakota with Attacker in the plasma rifle variant. And do you know what? Might be worth getting an early start here. We actually have a little bit of wiggle room here as to who goes where and does what. I think getting the Super Wasp out and bringing in some battle armor as a bit of a distraction is necessary. We also have these guys up here. This is shocking. I don't like this at all. The insurgent leader is there, right? Where's my evac zone? So it's you. You're the one we're disposing of. That's why I'm like freaking out over a Battle Master. 70 tonner here though. These we can sort of stomp on, although the rotary AC-5 is absolutely horrible.
Holding for tactical advantage.
One turn at a time then, people. One turn at a time. Rotary AC-2s. Extended range PPCs. That's the Talon we just saw. On the mortar carrier. Okay. Mortar carrier is going to need to get to safety as well.
Good to go.
Would love it if you didn't have 8 evasion. I think I might wait for these folks to go. I know you're less of an issue. You're a significant issue. But I don't see what else we do. Reserve again.
Acknowledgement.
If I were planning an ambush, this is where
Thanks. Great. Thanks for letting me know.
Right here.
Alright.
Sounds good.
Keep the gentle reserve on. Maybe one of these guys go, maybe miss all your shots. That would be fantastic. Bit worried about you getting hit in the back a few times. You can probably handle it. Just about. Both those lasers missed. Didn't look like it, but they did.
Waiting for orders.
The blackjack. Okay, now we're talking. Yeah, this 8 evasion is not helping us at all. And the fact that these guys all have high ground is not helping us at all. But that's also where the Shieldtron Prime might help. Bombard you with heat, because you ain't going to have jump jets. If you decide to go all out, you've probably got decent heat sinking. If I had to guess. Standard engine. You do have some e-calling. There's the Wolverine. Ouch.
You've got nothing. You hear me? Commander.
I wouldn't be so sure. These shots are not good.
good to go.
Oh. We know why.
Yes, Commander.
Right, we need to set somebody else up as a target here, and that is probably why. You've had some damage on your right side. We can't get over here to do anything about that damage, but we can move you up here. 25%'s not so good. And really, I'm probably better off. Hmm. 9.2. This height is killing us.
I hear ya.
The mortar carrier I am extremely concerned for. That said, you're out of sight here apparently. Let's do this. And these don't need to land on you. They just need to land near you. Done.
Affirmative.
You've still got 6 evasion. Alright. Good enough. You'll probably
What can
move.
I do you for? Commander.
Okay, can we reserve one more then? And we'll play each of these by ear. Reserve one more. Somebody moved. Someone else moved. And I know, no doubt you're going to move up to the front here. Alright, it's the Battle Master. Ouch. I'm okay though. Right, this must be the 2 vehicles here then. I mean, where are these guys? Way back there. So really, we just want to kill the insurgent leader and hopefully bug out. You did go for the back here. Suspected that much.
You're embarrassing yourself.
Either way, we can at least deal with these vehicles this turn. Clear out our immediate area, and we're good.
Enemy in rear arc.
We're alright though. That 8 evasion is saving my
Good
life.
to go.
Definitely. Okay, you can move. Sort of here. That's not so bad, is it? We've got a wonderful rear shot here. I think I might do that.
Beat the cake.
That's the play. See if we can take this out in one, right? It should all do a lot of damage.
Taking the shot.
That's got to be goddamn close. Or was that the front?
Is empty.
Oh, that might be the front, actually.
Orders?
Ooh. Okay, your left side, and that was the front. Hunchback can probably finish it off here. Alternatively, the Hunchback could stomp. Nope, Hunchback cannot stomp. Therefore, Hunchback shoot. There's the play. Yep, I've got shots here, all terrible. Everything's terrible. Therefore, here we come. Right. One vehicle down.
Mech destroyed.
Right, we needed that.
Waiting for orders.
The Sunder. This is going to be interesting, because this is going to be... None of these shots are going to be favourable. None of them are going to be good.
I await your command.
Stencil has... Stencil's better off just saying exactly where he is. I'm going for the Inferno shot. That's what I would go for here. If we get the C3 Master, then we're laughing.
Affirmative.
But yes, let's...
Target
Direct hit there. I like that.
Fire and bring it down.
Alright, that's actually really good news for you. Kind of tempted just to go for the Gallant here, although it's the wrong side.
Reporting.
The Trebuchet, I'd like you to get up there and ready to sort of try and do something. So we might get some good hits on the center torso here. I might do this.
Be there in a jet.
You can jump up next turn. Oh, this is no good, is it? Lose these.
Target acquired.
Hopefully we get some hits. It's that 7 evasion. I don't know why I didn't really clock that before.
Ready to rock.
Right. Uptaker, you've got some shots here. Yeah, okay. This is the way. Definitely the way. That should be you. No, it won't be. We're shooting the wrong side. What's the front of this thing? This is the front, right? So we need to come on the other side. Which is okay. We can do that. Could you get off of the damn attack? No, that's not what I want to do either. Right. Alright, this is fine.
Full throttle.
Get eyes on you. A Firestarter Omni. couple of large lasers. We'll sensor lock you so
Lock on target.
less likely to hit next turn. Now we'll go back to attacker. This is the better angle.
Weapons are go.
There we go, that should be it. Come on, done. Very good against vehicles, you see.
Target eliminated.
Very good.
Ready for order.
Alright, the Sunder. Dare I keep you exactly where you are and just take a bunch of shots? Maybe. I think I'll remove one of these just because we might as well. Let's...
Target acquired.
If we get one hit, I'll be very happy. Nothing. That is kind of what the math said would happen.
Joy. Skipper.
Okay, let's get over here. Actually, let's get up here.
Engaging jump jet.
Could you get one of these narcs on, please? Yes, you are haywired. Right, that lowers your heat sinking.
Some of this, huh? What are
Okay,
your orders,
we
Skipper?
probably want to move with the Dakota. We probably want to get about a lot closer, like here. Alright, sensor lock you.
Sensor
That's
lock
what I should have
on
done, was
target.
sensor locked you. Right, attacker can go as well. Yes. In fact, let's go Phantom. Alright. Not Phantom. What is... No, that's not... Why did I go Phantom? Sorry, I'm busy thinking that was target prediction to help everybody else out. Not sure what I was thinking there. Looking good. Cooking this puppy up. Oh, yes. Yes. Right, over here. Get behind you. And we want to... Oh, that's not going to work, is it? Right, you know what? Sensor lock you. That rotary AC2 is kind of nasty. We'll try and knock you next turn. Right. We've got the Battle Master quite well handled. I don't even think you've got case. Oh. You're going to be very hot, aren't you? Yeah.
Orders.
You're playing yourself right now. These are better shots, aren't they?
Fire and jump jet.
These are very good. That said, let's continue.
Target marked.
Was that a miss? I think one missed. Not sure. Just keep stacking it, though. Yeah, you're going to absolutely pop. And then we need to find out where our evac is, and I get the feeling it's going to be way up there, so it's going to take forever. There's always this... If I run a second contract, it's always the second one that's very long, I'm finding. Oh, that's not so good. For Augie? No.
Up, boss.
Alright, that's fine though. We will make do. You've apparently got some magical cover. You're also only very... You are very difficult to hit. There's no smart way to go about this. I'm gonna wait. Oh. Ho 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 ho. On the Shieldtron Prime, you are surely scorching now. You are marginally overheating. Okay, that's fine. Right, let's get you sort of over here, shall we?
Going turbo.
I say we go for the same again. All Inferno. There you go. You're overheating, buddy.
AC2 magazines are empty.
It's good enough.
Yes, Commander.
Okay. We probably want to think about dealing with this
Yes, Commander.
bugger over here, to be honest. That guy there. Don't like him. I'm wondering what's the best way to go about that. I still think I'm going to carry on reserving. This should be the Battle Master now. I just really want to see what you do. Nope, that's from behind. Okay, that's okay. Got dual AMS on this thing. Yeah, look at that.
Waiting for orders.
Right, reserve all the way. Large laser up there, fair enough. There we go. You didn't blow up though. I see. You did shut down, however.
Standing by.
Alright. There's just no good way to go about this. We're just going to sort of have to get in as close as we can. And take the shots. Okay, there's a ridge here. That's why we can't see anything. Let's just use a couple of the clan lasers because they're quite spicy. Okay, a little bit there.
How's it going?
The Sunder should easily have some good enough shots here. Go for the head. Why not? Alright, defense formation for everybody else.
Fire in a full salvo.
Fire away. Keep the heat on.
Yes, Commander.
We really might as well. We could also... that's a bit risky, isn't it? I say we keep the Inferno going here.
Firing on target.
Just, yeah, you're gonna absolutely explode at some point. Right, we do want to do something like this. There we go. What have we got? We'll just keep it with LRMs again. Nothing else seems like it's really worth it. Okay, bit of armor taken off.
Everything you've got.
And over here, I think I'm liking the looks of these. Especially on the Wolverine, actually, more than anything. That Wolverine needs to be heavily suppressed. There it is. Okay.
Ready to rock.
They're all kind of screwed right now. I mean... yeah. That's all I can say. They are all kind of screwed right now. Can only get 4 evasion and then do this. I don't think I like any of that, to be honest. Right, the Talon.
Confirm.
Okay, you couldn't do anything. Good. Then what else have we got? Should be the fire starter. If you can get out of there, you'll probably jump though, which is annoying.
Receiving you.
Didn't do anything yet. Keep reserving. It's all the mechs at the back that are going at the moment. We're getting through the Battle Master. Even when that thing powers up, it's not out of the woods at all.
They've got a lock on me.
That's inconvenience. We can address this though by moving ourselves.
Yes, Commander.
Also, this kind of puts you in a little bit of a precarious spot, doesn't it? I think this is what we do here. I think we will come in for the punch. Yeah, let's do it.
Roger that.
Sounded like a hit. Pew pew pew. Oh, something internals. Some of its internals got messed up. Right arm mostly.
I can do.
Which is more or less as expected, I suppose. Quite like this. That might have to do. I think I'll come over here.
Done.
Let's continue shooting.
Some of this?
There it is.
You have orders?
The trebuchet. Line of fire always seems to be blocked, but that's okay. This is good enough to warrant all of this. Yeah, let's go stone cold.
Damn, let's do this.
Can we please make the magic happen?
Okay.
Alright.
Hit 'em where it hurts.
Firestarter Omni almost gone.
What are your orders, Skipper?
The Dakota. Well. 8 evasion. Looks pretty nice. Let's go here. A little bit of a height advantage now. Fire a couple of lasers into your back. Hehehe. Yeah.
Confirmed.
The Super Wasp. I might. Have you been narked yet? I'm not sure if you have. You are actually. Okay, scratch that then. I need to keep the evasion high here. But there's no good way to do that. Okay, that's fine.
What can I do for you?
Mortar carrier, wait a bit longer, please. I think I'm at the point I might go reserve all. Right, I've been trying to... Every time I go to see where your bloody ammo is, then the game's like, oh, okay, now will work. I've had a few big long pauses already. Right, SRM ammo. Ammo machine... Right, that's it. We just have to really get rid of that left torso.
I hear you.
And here's a job for you then. Good.
Got it. Max speed, no shooting.
Now you can start shooting. Let's go for some guided. Yes, let's go for some guided. That's it. Thank you. Alright, that should have helped. Because he may just not explode, despite no matter how much heat he gets. It's not a 100% working strategy. That's fine, we can handle the odd large laser, especially if it misses.
Skipper.
Reserve all. Right. All the way, please. Oh, now you've shut down. Good.
Power up detected.
Shutting down, powering up.
Commander.
Okay then. Might need to start moving you if we're going to have to travel far.
On it.
Yes. Don't care so much about the heat, it's more the damage I'm doing this for. Whew.
Commander.
That's good stuff. Similar thing here.
Roger that.
Let's move the Shieldtron. Let's go for an Inferno or two, or maybe we go one Inferno. Yeah, one damage.
Roger that.
Structure exposed. That is good news.
Yup.
That is real good news. I'll go over here. I might be able to... You know, yeah, you know what? Let's narc this one, shall we? Haha.
All right, everybody.
Fantastic.
Let's get this done.
Right, the elementals only have one more left in them. I might try and save that, stash
Ready
that
to
one.
rock.
We're going to go for a bunch of reserves here. Can we see anything across the pond here? They're all the way somewhere up there. Now you're shutting down.
What are your orders, Skipper?
Okay. That's great, I suppose.
Affirmative, Commander.
Ah, you. I forgot you're still with us. You got one of your large lasers too, and a bunch of flamers. Not worried about the flamers, actually. Ugh. Did you end up hitting... you instead, the Shieldtron Prime? I think you did.
What's up, Commander?
Not too happy about that. Alright, it is what it is. Over here, I think I want to start looking at the Battle Master. Not quite anything on the left torso. One, two, three, four. There's only 4 mechs here. I think there's half a lance over here. Ooh, okay. UAC
Yup.
10?
Waiting for orders.
Okay, hold please. Hold some more. We must be close to... Yeah, this is the Wolverine's time to come back online. Structure's fully exposed on that. This we can probably take out now, surely. Ouch. That's not so good. Right, they have quite a bit of direct fire weaponry, which is no surprise given the fact that we've not had much in terms of LRMs come inbound, have we? Yes, go for the Super Wasp. 7 evasion, small size delta, really good. That was like an RAC
What's up, boss?
2, wasn't it? Alright, right side again. Ah, we're so close to taking the damn thing out as well. Go for a punch. Lose one of the lasers. Try and cool off slightly, I guess. This should do it.
Engaging.
Maybe not. No, it is.
Hot damn. Let's do this.
Good. Good work.
Hope we can salvage that.
Oh, someone else just... Oh, you did. Good. Right. Fantastic. I'm relatively happy about that. Right, reserve all. See what you're stupid enough to try here. Ouch. These are RAC 5s. Okay. AMS helping. That's fully controlled by the AMS. Love that. Maybe try and bunch you guys up a little bit. They don't have any AoE attacks. No sniper artillery or nonsense like that. Oh, that was a Gauss. Right, next time we get the Blackjack out of sight. Whilst we wait for reinforcements.
Minimal damage.
We take out you two this turn, and we'll kind of clear up here. And then it might be quicker for some of you to just sort of, like the Sunder for instance, just to move up. Like climb the hill essentially. This is a pretty good way to go. Ouch. And the Sunder as sorry, the Shieldtron Prime. Yeah,
Good to go.
I think this all works. We're gonna do it here as well. Do you know what? We are. Careful maneuvers.
On my way, double time.
There it is. Precise. We'll give you everything so you burn. Ah, look. No, that was on the wrong side. Nah.
I'm ready.
Nothing where we wanted it. Bit unfortunate,
What can I do
really.
for you?
However... Nope, we don't want that. We don't want line of sight. Guess here will do.
Pedal to the metal.
Right, we take you out now. So we've got guided, we need to go back to AoE on some of these. Take them out. Come on, boom! Target eliminated, mock the enemies or come home. Where's our evac? Are you bloody kidding me? Alright then. That's fine. I suppose. What the hell? Okay, this is gonna be quite an excursion.
Here we go.
Up you come. Let's just take this thing out if we can.
That's a critical hit. I'm receiving.
Yeah, the Shieldtron. This is not a good spot for the Shieldtron. Or rather, it's not a good spot for the Dakota. I think I might
Full throttle.
fly you back here. Now it's a better spot.
Standing by.
I think we're going to have to destroy everything anyway, so... Careful maneuvers up here.
No shooting. Just running.
Normal, please, and take the damn thing out. What have we got in this? There's engine there, which means... Bada bing, bada boom. There it is. Let's make these nice and precise. Come on. Ah,
Ready to rock.
Not quite. Yeah, we'll do this from up here, I think.
Up high.
Can we sensor lock, actually? What's up here? Yeah, 65 tons across the... Ooh, they've got an axeman of their own. That's kind of fun, isn't it? And we'll wait here.
That's it. Orders.
Okay.
Confirmed.
Start reserving.
Yup.
Continue reserving. Why won't you turn on? Okay. That's good for us. We may want to shield ourselves with this rock here. Although I did say I would rather get back here. And I still would rather get back here. Reserve 1. Hold off just a moment. Don't go getting hit, please, though. If we lose a plasma rifle, we've got spares. I'm not, it's not the worst thing. They are creeping up on me. Right, you keep moving. Yes, let's do this.
Affirmative.
Fire whatever we can. There it is.
Copy that.
Done. Thank you.
Oh, it's on now.
Okay, good. Right, we have a really nice opportunity to mess them all up because they are going to be funneling down here.
What's up, Commander?
So we can force them to really walk through, literally walk through fire. Let's just get the blackjack out of sight
Full speed, no shoot.
and rest. Okay, that's it.
Awaiting
Rest the way. I'm gonna reserve. I assume the Super Wasp is going to be okay for a turn. But yeah, can you imagine that if we just get like a bridge of fire? Maybe we don't. Maybe we just go for damage. That's a lot to take out. Oh my god. AMS on the carrier as well. Very good. Yeah, that's not happening. Definitely not. Where are these guys? Because, like I said, there were a couple at the side. I guess those were the first two lancers and the other two are back here. Yeah, they're all over here. That's fine. That is absolutely fine.
What's up, boss?
The Sunder, you're really quite slow. So to me it makes the most sense for you to just come up this way. You can be a sensor locker as well. That'll
Got a
do.
lock.
There we go, at least we found purpose then for you. Over here, I think I would rather go damage. But we do need to move you up. You can't move anywhere. So we're going to have to go careful maneuvers once more. That's fine. And we'll just get these loosely in the area
Target.
of where you are. Good. They've only got 10% damage reduction. If we can get some half-decent little shots on them, then we'll do fine. We've got a nice AoE attack here. We'll do that. In fact, actually, fast cam is a good way to go as well. Although that we're going to probably run across that bridge, so maybe not. Let's just really focus on the Axeman with low damage reduction. High damage there. We also got his buddy.
What's the plan?
No. Go for a sprint. 5 evasion. That'll have to do.
Confirm.
Running a bit hot and spicy, but I think this is nicey. Yes. Ooh. It generally looked quite central. I'm not too sure where to go here.
Full throttle.
Any sign of anything? Yeah, we've got all sorts of supporting characters here.
Sensor
An avatar. What variant of avatar are you? OA AC-20.
Order, Skipper.
Right, you're going to come back here. And next turn you're going to bring in some battle armor as a diversion. There's a hatchetman behind! That has the RAC-5. Sensors unchanged. Okay, that's, if anything, that's more of a priority. Fascinating.
Aye, aye. Ready to rock.
Not so thrilled.
Yes, Commander.
Yeah, we're gonna have to wait a good bit here. We have limited damage capacity. Once we get the Sunder up the hill, that's it. Nobody will pass. We've got to take these two out quick. I'm pleased with the work we've done on the Axeman. Augie can take a few hits, but we're going to need to bring in... Oh, that was what I was meant to do, bring in the battle armor. I can do that right now.
Ready to rock.
Here it is.
It's go time.
There you go. Got ourselves a distraction. Okay. Still going for us here, though.
Light damage. Holding firm.
Yes, Commander.
True. You are holding quite well. Think I'd rather wait till the end of the turn to bring the blackjack out. You can probably... You've got those 4 small lasers, is it? That's the Hatchetman, RAC-5, going on the Trebuchet here. Pretty nasty. It is running awfully hot though, and that might be our invitation to get started. It's your right side that's a little bit troublesome. I don't like that angle then. We may want it instead. Yes, this is a little bit further back.
All in air.
We come back here. I want to make sure this hits. I want to make sure all of this hits. Let's really rack up the heat. Very good. Right, I don't know if you're going to have any case. It's the Hatchetman 6D. I don't even know if I've heard of that one. Solid, though, for 45 tons, right? Oh, all on the centre torso. It's got an XL engine. Jeez. Augie can't take a whole lot of this, and he's not dodging much either.
Commander.
Dodging some, but... Right, what's quicker for you? I actually think just running might be quicker. So we'll do that. Okay. Yeah, in a couple of turns you'll be up there. But we need the likes of the... We absolutely desperately need the Hunchback up there. That was... something. Shaped charge, almost.
Barely hit me. How might I help?
Shaped charge, sniper artillery, possibly. 6 evasion. Yeah, here we go. I'm going to continue.
Confirmed.
Yeah, bringing Augie up here. I'm also going to go vigilance as well. Anything we can to keep him in play.
As you wish.
LRMs, please. Damn it. Not where we wanted them.
What can I do for you?
Good news is, probably in a spot here where we can just absolutely level this guy. Oh yeah, that's it. Gone.
There's work to do.
Right, 7 more to go, and I'm seeing an Orion over there. Oi. Now we can get over here. We might want to do this, get in here, cook them, and get out the next turn. That's not a bad idea. Right, there's the Orion. What have you got? A light Gauss? Okay. Less scary. That's... Ooh. Hello. Hello. Nice. Actually going for the battle armor here. Finally took the bait. Alright. Wait, everybody. I think we might be able to do everything I want to do here, actually. Get a couple of Infernos on them.
Receiving you.
Alright, we are go. You cannot get anywhere here. Alright, let's do this now, shall we? Yes. That's definitely the way. Great. And the battle armor's retreating. That's very good. Alright, here we go, guys. This is the plan. We're going to come in over here. Right, there's a full lance up there, and all they're doing is supporting rather inconveniently. Now, a Hermes, a couple of blackjacks, a trio of blackjacks. Who's easiest to hit? Probably one of these blackjacks with 1 evasion. Therefore, if we can sensor lock one of them.
Sensor
Great.
lock on target.
Okay, the Shieldtron can go for this one. Well, this needs to fall somewhere close, so we are going to go like so. Great. Sets all of them more or less on fire, so that as supporting personnel, they are less supporting. You're already running quite hot. I might leave you as you are then. You are running hot-ish, but could run hotter. I might actually go for you, Mr. Avatar. The Hatchetman, we've almost got destroyed. Well, that's good.
My flamer is empty.
You might end up destroying yourself.
Okay, now the gloves are off. Ready for orders.
You've got nothing else you can do, unless, of course, we drop you. Well. Well. No, he can't. He can't. Remember, he's got no armor. That was very close. Yeah, let's sensor lock here.
I've got a sensor
Oh,
lock.
we can't, can we?
What are your orders, Skipper?
That was potentially very stupid. Very. But we're okay.
Lift it off.
Jump up here. Precision. Let's knock the Avatar. Okay, good. And the Dakota can just bow out. But not like that. Not too... Yeah, that's good enough.
Full throttle.
We also can get anybody we want, really. Can we get this Orion? Yes.
Sensor lock on target.
Mind you, one of the ones at the back might have been better. See, this has got the UAC-5. Even that's causing me grief. All missing. However,
Ready for orders.
you are going to be running hotter and hotter each turn, so it's not all bad. Right, Augie and the Trebuchet. Here we go. Now we're talking.
Moving lightning fast.
Alright, Stone Cold. Give him hell. Oopsies. We'll leave that there. Yeah. Are you still with us? I swear we had the center torso basically taken care of. We do. Alright then. I like this. So I'm going to move and do this. I actually think we might be able to make you pop.
Engaging target.
Good. Keep the heat going. That's it. At some point, Augie's going to have to bow out himself. At least he can support with the LRMs.
Standing by.
That might have been an overheat indicator. But then that's where we come in with Battle Axe and the Hunchback. And he can mop things up. I do not like that artillery. I feel like that's going to be absolutely deadly. Probably should have had a good look to see who it was. They are shutting down. That is really good news for us. It just stalls them, essentially. Okay, that's better. And you as well. Boom! There we go. Now we're talking. That's a mech destroyed. It's working, guys. The heat strategy is working. That was a really nice maneuver. I'm quite pleased with that maneuver we did there. Coming in, sensor lock. Which didn't really do a lot, but...
Waiting on you,
Alright,
Commander.
Hatchetman's there. I think I want that Hatchetman gone this turn, so... Can we get a more central hit? Here we can, from around
Got
here.
it. Max speed, no shooting.
Let's actually go target prediction for some of the others.
Time to die.
Enough here should land. To at least, yeah,
There's
okay, we're
more
nearly
where
there.
that came from.
Do you remember the old Hatchetman, Red Sonno? That was quite a mech, wasn't it? You should have engine there, and rotary AC-5 ammo. Right, we haven't even really done anything for the Orion yet. That sensor lock, though, helped Augie survive maybe one more turn, whilst, as in, staying in line of sight.
Yes, Commander.
The Sonder, we know what we're doing here. Careful maneuvers. Ah, already you can participate. That's a bit of a game changer, isn't it? That is a bit of a game changer, you don't say. Hello, Avatar. Hello.
Copy that.
Oh, this is just perfect. Yes.
I'm ready.
Yes. Yes. Love it. Okay, I would like to continue this strategy.
Taking the shot.
Ah, kind of hoping it'd be the other side that would fall, but that's fine. Right, you just immediately shut down.
Stand. Let's do this.
Okay. Wait. Battle armor.
Yup.
I don't know what they're doing. Whatever it is, it's not useful. I know that much. We could. We can't actually jump. We can't jump into this water. Oh, it's too deep. Hmm. Interesting.
Aye, aye.
You're too squishy. We're reserving. Right, we are indeed reserving. Would love to get the Super Wasp over there so we can disrupt these guys with some battle armor. Okay, good. That battle armor doing its job there.
Commander.
Yup.
Really, this is a job for Augie to finish them off. I want Augie finishing off the Hatchetman, I reckon. They are shutting down and such. Oi. This is fine though, that's what the battle armor's for. Life support destroyed, that can't be good for you, no?
Waiting for orders.
Sure that's not good for you. Okay. Battle Axe is almost with us. Missing out on all the fun, I think next turn.
Power-up detected.
He will be able to get involved. Okay. Another one gone. Ah, it is working a charm. Absolutely working as intended. I am very tempted to get battle armor in here now, but I might that's why I might save the Super Wasp.
Commander.
Attacker's got
Something I can do.
reserve again.
Commander.
Okay. This has to be the play.
Going turbo.
I might throw in a bit of AB. That is airburst. Just a splash of it.
We
Done.
can do this.
Okay.
Let's go.
4 mechs to go.
Did you see that? Did you see it?
I did.
Orders.
I was very impressed. Well done. Alright. Ripjack doing a good job as always. Let's be real.
What are your orders, Skipper?
I don't know what I want to do here. So I'm going to reserve.
Mech power-up detected.
Right, you've powered on. Maybe I should have actually continued laying on the heat. Your left side's okay,
On the move.
Ash.
Full speed.
Let's just fire 2 regulars. Of course one would miss. We did break through though. Okay, we've kept the Avatar like away. I have a feeling our battle armor's going to be for the Orion. In fact, I'm very confident now. No, there it goes. We tried to save it.
You have
Okay,
orders?
that's it. The trebuchet. Right, okay, what's your engine situation? You have regular engine, XL engine. Alright, you know what that means then.
I'm corn.
Here we go. Fire away.
I understand.
All we have to do is go to that left torso and it's done.
Go time.
And it's done.
Hostile removed. Confirmed.
Okay, the Super Wasp. That's it. Do we send in the battle armor here? I think we do. Okay, good. The Dakota. Just sort of get over. Oopsies. Okay, that's just not happening then. Keep them moving. What have we got then? You two are running awfully hot. UAC 5. Large lasers and such. Hello. Did you see that? Yes, I did see it.
Committed.
Look, if this is the way we're going to do it, this is the way we're going to do it.
Ready for orders.
Hold.
Hey, ready for orders.
And we can now, as a result, try and target them. Do you know what? This ain't even so bad, is it? Oh, you're the one that's shut down. Very good. Do we have any Inferno left? We've got one Inferno.
Firing.
Give a bit of both then. Have some of that.
I'm out of long range.
Don't think that really did much. Oh well.
Receiving you.
The Sunder just needs to keep moving. We need to, yeah, we need to keep moving you. Careful maneuvers. Yeah, you're on dry ground now, as they say. Okay, good. Let's fire everything here.
Affirmative.
Oh, we just absolutely wrecked some battle armor. Oops. Oh dear. Good. Good, 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 good. 3 of them should still do a good job.
Mech warriors.
Alright.
Show 'em what you
Very nice. Let us... Can we sense lock the Hermes?
got a lock.
Yes, good. Alright, yep, keep going. Come on. There it is. Tiny bit of damage. Alright.
Ready to rock.
The Super Wasp. Can you jump all the way over? No. We can get you up here, though.
Roger that, Commander.
Alright, I'm actually gonna chuck this on the Hermes. You've just been knocked. Get in behind.
Full throttle.
And continue on that center torso. Okay, we did something.
Battle mech power up detected.
That's fine. Because you can't go anywhere anyway.
Orders.
The Blackjack, this is kind of the big push now, isn't it?
Understood. Moving fast.
This is good on the Hermes. Let's try and diffuse it. Great.
Good to go.
The Hunchback is now nearby, but
Acknowledged.
wouldn't be the most prudent move. That said, I may take the shot anyway.
Locked on.
As long as some battle armor's left,
Reporting.
next turn they can absolutely tear them up. Right, let's get moving.
I'll be there before you know it.
We're just going to blank the Orion, essentially. Actually got some good little looks here. Ooh. Okay, interesting. UAC 5 there. Can we get rid of that then? That was all on the left torso. Brilliant.
No more long-range missiles.
We've absolutely
ya.
spent that thing, haven't we? Let's do this. AoE airburst, sure.
Special delivery.
Just get in what we can. UAC 5 destroyed. Okay, that's one less
Another hit
significant
like that,
gun
you're
shooting
done.
us. Can't keep us steady. That's the Orion. That's massive. That is massive.
Need something, Chief?
Okay, the Sunder. In you come.
Got it. Run, don't shoot.
We still have precise shots. This is going to be pretty big as well. Everything's just really big right now. I'm loving this. Okay, let's go.
Now let's see how you handle this.
And get a couple more hits. Good. And a head hit.
Orders?
The Shieldtron. I think I'm leaning towards... Well, we have to go for normal shots here anyway. Oh, those are going to go way off. One was really nice. Really good. Okay, having a go. No luck, I don't think. You must be turned around then.
Oh yeah.
No, you did position yourself okay. Alright then. Reserve, let's let the battle armor do its thing. Maybe it can get some deadly crits here. That is what they specialize in. Those small lasers are really good at that too, but not this time. Mid-Dakota.
Yes, Commander.
Hold. Keep reserving. We'll let these little light ones do their thing for now. That's fine. You're not going to get anywhere with this, buddy. Sorry to break it to you.
Yeah? What can I do you for?
Did you... Is that your rear armor? That is. Alright then.
Target lock on enemy 6.
That's the way you want to be. Whoa. Got one there for Augie then. Potentially. Blackjack moving back. Ooh.
Armor closer. Internal ready to rock.
Oh, that said it was okay. That's okay. Here we go.
Full throttle.
Come around here.
All weapons committed.
That's a hit on the center torso. Done. Great. Another one gone. We're so close, people. We are so bloody close.
Orders?
Oh my god. Okay, over here. Get in.
Going full throttle.
Get in, Battle Axe. Get in. Engine. XL engine, I'm guessing. Yeah. Let's do it.
All weapons are go.
I think somehow we managed to avoid shooting it.
Critical hit.
Rather annoying.
Awaiting order.
I'm almost impressed. Right, let's jump over here.
Roger.
Alright, please.
Target.
Let's take care of business. Boom.
Damn.
Orion gone.
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
Like, we've almost taken out this bloody blackjack. It's been going on for absolutely ever. Yeah, we just need to try and hopefully these land somewhat near. Bit close to the trebuchet, but we're good. Okay, mission accomplished. That could have been its own video, rather frustratingly. If that was the first mission, then wonderful. Okay, I'm going to leave it there. We did get a little bit of extra money, which is nice. I guess that's something at least. Good spread of kills and all that, I'm sure. It was a very fun... It was a fun mission, by all means, just annoying the timing of the damn thing. Okay, there were probably quite a few good items, but I think part of the Battle Master might be good. Also, I should never really say... We've got loads of RAC-5s at this point, don't we? They're worth a lot, though, individually. So, we'll do that anyway. Axeman, Battle Master... More masks? Hey, sure, why not? And a bunch of stuff there. At least it's stuff that's... we can sell, you know, we can sell all 9 of those medium lasers, as well as many more. Alright, and that's it for this one. Thanks for watching, everybody. I'm going to leave it here because this has been an unnecessarily long video. Next time we will run all the duels, probably, and then maybe one other contract. Thanks for watching. See you all next time.